Hey y'all, so this ain't gonna be a long video. I wanted to update y'all on something that's going on. So first of all, I won't be having quills anymore. Reason being is a good friend of mine's found that I had quail, and she was like, oh, you know, you're probably gonna have to pay some pet fees again for the rental company. And I'm like, well, they just birds or whatever, you know, what you mean I'm gonna have to pay? And she said, with everything changing, the rental company is gonna have it. I'm so glad that I found out before we was do our inspection, because I didn't want them to come and be like, oh, you got quails, because they were supposed to be indoors, you know. And I had told y'all that they was outside for that reason. But I told y'all it was outside when I did my video for the stockpile, but I didn't tell you why. I said we'll talk about that. So that is why. So I go thinking about, you know, my chickens is outside. I'm expanding my chicken thing because I got the chickens out. Y'all gonna see that in a minute. And I'm like, why would I do that? You know, like, I wanted them indoors because that was the purpose of having them inside. So we'll have, you know, if something happened to the chickens, we'll have those and they quick turnarounds and all that stuff. So I just say, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of it, because if I can't have them indoors, I'm not gonna pay. I already paid for summer to be here. I'm not gonna pay, you know, $250, $300 for another pet fee. But I understand, you know, people got to do what they got to do. That's how some rental companies are, and it is what it is. So that's the first thing, getting rid of the quails, because I can use that money to stock up in other ways than to have to make that payment. You know what, we will do that for summer, but we did that for summer, but I don't want to have the extra. Then it's got to be a limit and all that. And I don't want to have them outside. So we put them out, and then until I could decide what I wanted to do, and that's what I decided on. Next, I'm finna show y'all the garden. Y'all, you freaking kidding me? This weather, and I know a lot of y'all has been talking about what your beliefs is with the weather. The vine borer got all my spaghetti squash. I had filmed this, and then I end up losing the footage. So I'm doing this video to show you the update. The vine borer, I lost so much cucumbers and stuff, y'all. I always say, if you don't get your food, the bugs will. Man, when I tell you, so many cucumbers and stuff, I did manage to salvage some of it, which I'll show y'all at the end of this. But this weather is crazy, y'all. Now, some people say the weather is being messed with. It's been played. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I know that it is something ain't right. So let me show you what we did different in the garden, why I did it, and then I'm gonna go over and show you what's different with the coop. So let's get into it. Like I said, it's gonna be quick, so I can show you, because I got a lot going on. I'm getting my canning stuff ready. So hopefully tomorrow or either the next day, you will see, I'm gonna start my canning stuff, because we got to get the ball rolling. All right, y'all. So you see how different it looks now, because I had to take all my plants up. So good thing y'all been seeing the seedlings that I started from seeds. All my stuff that was in the greenhouse, I had to come out here and start my plants all back over. So we have worked our tail off today. Okay, so I did get my corn in. So these are my corns, yellow corn and white corn. Okay, so I did get my corn in. I am going to be direct sowing some more corn seeds right here. All right, so then over here is all my seedlings that I got out my greenhouse. These are all my squash, more squash. So that's why I say constantly drop seeds, have seedlings, in case something happened with your plants. You don't have to start over on everything. You can just pop them in. So that's what I did, took everything up. Pepper plants are still good, so that's pepper plants over here, you know. So over here is more squash. Yeah, I took all my seedlings and put them out here, all different types. Acorn squash, spaghetti squash, straight neck, crook neck, all type of squashes right here. Over here is my eggplants. All my eggplants were fine. Okay, all my eggplants were extremely fine. If y'all can see, they was all fine. My cucumbers is what the problem was. Not coming out here getting them when I need. So I pretty much took some of the cucumber plants up, kept all the ones that's good. Now everything have space and all that, because it was like they was going different ways. It was just crazy. It was crazy. over here is I got potatoes that's dying back. Now I do have to plant more potatoes. I will be doing that. So I got these that's flowered. These looking good. These are dying back. These are my red potatoes and my blue potatoes over there. Let me get a little closer real quick to show y'all these beans. I have to trellis this because I didn't get a chance to do that. That'll be tomorrow because I'm tired. From 9 this morning to about 2:15 this evening. 2:15 is when I came in to get a shower. I hadn't even ate anything, but that's how hard we was working. Right here. These are my long beans. Y'all see this? Look at that. These are my long beans. This is what I told you. These beans, you can, long as they grow, you can get a lot out of it. Chop it up like a string bean, like string beans, you know. So my wax beans, I gotta drop more beans. So I've been getting this all together. These are more beans. I mean more peppers right here. Okay. So yeah. So now let's go over here. Those are our cages over there. You will see what we did different. Well, I had the quail cage, which I'm gonna keep those because I'm gonna get my roosters so I can have. Now I'm still doing the chicken business, okay? So I will be selling chicks. I will be hatching chicks and all that because I mean I got chickens, okay? So I will be doing that. The cages that I have for my quail, I will keep those to put the my rooster in. So I think I got a rooster out here from the 2 that I had got. I think I got a rooster, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. But this is how I spread it out. My fruit, y'all gonna see I already harvested my blackberries and stuff. But yeah, right here is my melons in this area. So let me just go from this angle. You can see I put all the melons here, and I got like my blackberry bushes and stuff all over there. So right here is, look at this. These are my Minnesota melons, Minnesota midget melons, okay? They look like they're gonna be ready soon, okay? Right here that's a sugar baby watermelon. I gotta watch them closely so I don't lose them. See, you can do it in containers, y'all. It's no excuse. Some more Minnesota midget melons right here. I gotta come out here and do my support thing. I'll show you for that because it's got it leaning. That's a watermelon. Another watermelon. What is this right here? Because that's a melon right there. I gotta see what kind this is. And I got more melons I need to come out here and do from seed. This is another sugar baby watermelon. So they all doing good. All right, so we came out here and redid this coop today. I am going to be getting another one of these cages, and then I'm going to take all this wire down. It served this purpose. So I'm going to have 2 more cages here. So these are the ones that was in the small cage. The pen that I had in here, so we went on and redid this for them. Got diatomaceous earth down, that's what you see, and boron lime. But they was able, we let them out. They are free. These are the roll out and reds that I had got a couple months ago. They was babies. And my black lace red wine, my black lace red wyandotte, and my lavender orpington over there that I got as day old chicks. So yeah, so we're still gonna be redoing this. I gave them a lot of their greens. This is the chicken's garden. I gave them a lot of their greens today. These are their tomatoes to help feed them. So yeah, so we did a lot of work today. I didn't do much up top because I was tired and it was hot. So I did not do much up there. But I still show you what everything looks like because I did take switch chart, and I got to show you what my harvest looked like. I haven't weighed my harvest yet. I will weigh it though. But yeah, so I got my cherry trees over there, my muscadine tree, my muscadine bush, my grape tree over there, some ground cherries, my tangerine tree, and all that. So let's go up here to the, I guess I'll take y'all up here. First, let me show y'all. So these are I let my greens go to seed. Look at all these seeds. Look, these are drying up. They about gonna be ready for me to harvest my seeds. These right here. Yeah, I got a lot of seeds. I let all those greens go to seeds, y'all. This is what's left in my greenhouse. I still have some collard greens and stuff to to plant my Swiss chard, some peas, and some more melons and stuff like that. But I am going to be direct sowing some seeds, so I'll show y'all that. All right, up here I let my lettuce and stuff go to seed. This is the fig tree. It is still doing good. Got a lot of figs on it. Still doing good. I did harvest some Swiss chards. We've already ate those. I harvested them yesterday, so I'm sorry I couldn't show y'all that, but I did harvest some Swiss chards. Right here is a patio cucumber. Y'all will see that because I already harvested. And then these are my trees and stuff up here, which I got to redo my deck. I'll probably do that tomorrow. And I'll film that for y'all. I'll film it for y'all. Today just was a lot. I didn't have time to film it. It was a lot. I wanted to get that garden in order, and so I can pay attention to what's going on, because like I say, this weather is crazy, and that's another issue with the food shortages and stuff. The farmers are having a hard time growing food. So I don't know what's going on with the weather, y'all. I don't know. It's so hot so early, then it's cool. We got down to like 60 something the other night after it had been 95 during the day. And I'm like, what? Like, yeah. So let's go look at my harvest. All right, y'all. So here go my scale. And this is my harvest. This is what I was able to keep. So all these are cucumbers, and there's one zucchini down there. Okay, so I was able to keep these, and it's one zucchini. So this is 12 pounds. Okay, 12 pounds. Take this off. And I have this right here. Whew. 4.5 pounds, and this is more cucumbers that I was able to salvage. Okay, so 12 pounds plus 4.5 pounds, and let me get my berries. All right, y'all, so these are my blackberries, and that's 1 pound. Okay, y'all, so I don't know what's going on with this weather. I'm back into my garage because I am going to be doing my grow tent out here so I can grow my lettuce and stuff. And I have it right back there. What's that? Right back here. Right back here. I keep showing. I was looking at, y'all, I didn't know what they were. I was like, is that a nest? That's my things for the chicken. They little nesting thing. But anyway, I'm going to be doing my lettuce and stuff inside because it's too hot. It's too hot out there for that type of stuff right now. It'll wilt. So I don't know what's going on with the weather. A lot of you guys is telling me that, you know, it's being controlled and all this stuff. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I just know that there's a change. So we got to do what we got to do. I miss the quails, but please understand, like I say, you have to do, sometimes you have to just let things go. I was gonna eat them anyway, so if I'm gonna keep eating them and having to feed them and stuff, and then gotta pay a fee, I'm looking at having to pay a fee. And then I didn't even want them to come and be like, oh, well, it's this, and I'm like, oh, you know. So that's a lot of money, and we was willing to pay it for summer, but I can't do that for somebody else. And having them outside and then have to do that, no, my chickens is outside, they was meant to be inside. So yeah, so those are the changes. Those are things that's done went on. Those are things that I'm doing. As you can see, you have to work around Mother Nature, and you have to continue to dropping seeds and doing what you got to do for your family. So I'm gonna show you the good, the bad, and the ugly over here and all that. So yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this update. And I'll see y'all in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified each and every time that I upload a video. And I'll see you in the next one if it's God's will. Okay? Bye. Bye, y'all.